Ooh. Love being extra as fuck. Good morning. Ooh, happy Monday. It's been a long ass weekend, okay? A little. Whew, Lord. So it's Monday, 9/11 Monday. Okay. It's been a long ass weekend, but a good weekend, a productive weekend. I ain't gonna lie. You know, I feel pretty good about this weekend. I got out and about. I got outside. I did, and I'm proud of me. Not only did I get outside, I did some laundry. I cooked. Mm, it was a good weekend. How was your weekend? Hopefully, if you needed to be productive, I hope you got that accomplished. If you needed rest, I hope you received that. Okay. I hope you got what you were supposed to have. I hope the weekend gave what it was supposed to give for you. You know what I mean? Because it definitely gave for me. Took my baby to her acting class. She enjoyed that. So that's going to be a weekly routine now. So, but at least I am up and at it this morning. I've had a great morning. Moving and shaking, you know. You know. Initially, I was gone. Good morning, Jess. Oh, is that? Hold on. Let me go see. Let me go see because it was on some tomfoolery last time. I don't. It probably ain't because it's just like being like that. I don't know why I like being like that for me. Mm. Yeah, it wasn't showing me. Now I gotta have it up. Thanks, Jess. Thanks for letting me know because that's why. That's why you're who you are. Bye. Um, I also worked on my cars this weekend. I had a productive weekend. I really did. Mm, look, like, do you feel a shift of change? Like, look, I don't know what you've been going through in your life, but if you don't feel, um, I just feel like the spirit of gratitude is like illuminating and thriving within me right now. Like, um, like excitement, new things on the horizon, like it is definitely what they call it, the winds of change. The winds of change is changing, girl. Oh boy, depending on whoever come to see this. The winds of change is changing. Okay. Yeah. And initially I was gonna try to come on here. At first I was like, I'm gonna do my face already before I come. Because I got this old disrespectful ass. Anywho. You know what I mean? Like, I mean, just the way, I'm waiting on menopause. I ain't gonna even lie to you. Already? Excuse me. already. But you ain't gotta worry about it. I want to do a whole lot of face today. Just a little quick something, something, and then bust out with a red lip. You know what I mean? Because I guess since we're going into the fall season, starting to bring up the fall colors. And red is definitely a good fall color because the leaves be changing and shit. And then, there's that orange, burnt orange. Yeah. So I'm going to do a little quick something, something, right? But also, good morning, OG. Good morning. Good morning. I got to look over my Facebook comments because it'd be set tripping. It's crazy. Me and Jazz just talked about this recently about, 9/11 and like remembering where you were or, like, do you remember where you were at the time that, it happened and that it was announced? And like, I remember I was working at a school. I know it ain't. I know. Look, OG, I know it ain't. I just, neither are menstrual cycles. Like, the fuck? I mean, look. At least I go through that shit without the extraness that comes with the cycle. Like if I'm gonna have to deal with you're gonna deal with that either way. Like they come with hot flashes and cramps and all this other extra shit. It's the same shit, just a little less messy. You know what I'm saying? Like I'd rather, you know what I mean? Like, I mean, I ain't planning on having no more kids. I mean, unless the Lord has a different agenda for me. Which I don't know. I don't know. I don't feel like I felt that. Like, look, I'm a grandma now. You know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't trying to, no, you know what I mean? I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. I just, you know, I know. I mean, I don't want to take away from the fact that, when my person comes, whoever my person is, you know what I'm saying? Like if they wanted to have a child with me so that we have a bond of love, type thing. Like, oh, I've been on the fence with that. Because it depends on who it is. Anywho. So that's where I'm at. So, that's what I'm trying to figure out. But yeah. I don't really plan on having no more. You know what I'm saying? I think I'm good. What the fuck? Yeah. So yeah. I don't want to do like a lot of whole face. Just enough to pop this red lip off. I just need a little bit, and of course, like, oh man, let me tell you something. What's your first? Woo! Oh, for real? Yeah. I mean, that is a bonding experience, right? Like that's like, you know how they say a trauma bond. That is a trauma bond. Listen. I was working at a school. I was working a latchkey program where we worked in the morning and in the evening. And I had, I was doing that like right after I had Kaylin because it was convenient for me. She was a toddler and sometimes I used to take her to work with me, low key. But yeah, no, I was there. Me and my cousin Chrissy was there working the latchkey program. And it was just like, like when of course, everybody, when the reports first came in, it was like it was an accident. We didn't know what initially happened on the plane for it to happen. And when I found out, I remember we found out about the first plane, right? Like, well, I think we were me and my cousin was just kind of still in awe, because it came through the office, like we heard it through the school, and we were still kind of like in awe of like, oh my god, a plane hit a building. And then when the second plane crashed, it was like, I mean, that blew our minds. It was like, because we had found out right before The second plane. Good morning, Cooperly. How are you? How are you, Coop? I miss you, Coop. Fuck. Like, don't make me come there. Don't make me pull up on you. Like, no, don't make me pull up on you, Coop. Don't make me. Uh, yeah. I mean, it's good to still have a good, friendships with people. You know what I'm saying? But yeah. Oh, that is a trauma bond, girl. Man, that's some deep shit. Some deep shit. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. That's what's up. That's what's up, girl. Yeah. It's your first puppy love, girl. Actually, I wasn't even dating nobody. You was in nursing school? Jazz. You was in nursing school? Yeah. Yeah, that was early 2000. Mm-hmm. We ain't know what the fuck was going on, okay? Okay. I mean, come on now, cool. We got new fucking nephews and shit. You ain't fucking like, we ain't getting no updates. And I know you working out here saving lives and shit, so that's why I be giving you a pass. But Kimberly Coop. I know, I know. I know. That little video you had sent this morning was so cute. Like, I was like, can I get that? I don't think I can get that. Like, I feel like the second part that I got the camera picking. I got that part. Is that boop, boop, boop. I feel like, what am I doing here? Like, don't get me started. I don't know what's happening there. So I feel like I'm better at body roll type shit. Like I could be sexy like that, but like this whole coordinated 1, 2, 3, like some type of count or whatever, like it'd be too much going on for my body up top. I know it was so cute. It was so cute. I was like, and the little girl was getting it too. That's why I was like, how this baby got it, and I'm over here looking like I'm trying to do the robot or the cabbage patch. I don't even know what's happening because I forgot that you got to do something like that. Cool, don't have me over here looking like this in front of America today. I was trying to get it. I couldn't get it. Ugh. I got it. And then it's another one. It's another little dance I'm trying to figure out. But see, it involves the feet. Man, listen. I don't know. I just need to keep it in body rolls. I'm just keep it in body rolls. I'm gonna keep it at what my body will allow me to do. I feel like I missed my window because back in the day, I used to be able to coordinate. I used to be on, cheerleading and doing shit, and I used to know dance steps and remember shit. Like now, though, I miss my window. I miss my window of like, because if you don't use it, you lose it sometimes. And I feel like, my hand-eye coordination just became different. You know what I mean? And it's not the same for me now. So yeah, I don't do it. Yeah, I don't do it. I don't. Good morning, Sykes. Good morning. Look, this is a great morning. This is a great morning. Look at God. Mm-mm-mm. I got to talk to OG and Coop in the same day. You better know this is a good day. Okay? Okay. Girl in the car. First of all, Coop. First of all, Coop. First of all. Ooh. You relocate when you relocate. Let me know. Is it gonna be closer to me though? Like, let me know. Cause I was thinking about relocating too. But probably closer to Jazz. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I know, right? It is a good day. Thank you, God. Look, God been showing out. Look, I told you, I felt the winds of change this morning. Okay. Okay. Well, yeah, cool. When I saw your shirt that just said, the fuck is this? Like, and who participated in that though? like the woman in a clear coffin for her birthday. Like, I don't, and then needed help getting out. I didn't like it. Oh, okay. I can do that. I can do that. I can do that because I mean, initially, at one point in time, I know we was trying to plan, a Thanksgiving in the ATL area, girl. You know, I can visit. Yep. I just needed to know you was somewhere visitable, and it is. Ain't nothing but a short plane ride. It's visitable, and is, and I will be. Yep. Yeah. I'm gonna be out here because I gotta mingle and jingle. Exact. And when I was there the last time, I got real comfortable with, Uber and Lyft and shit. You know what I'm saying? Of, getting around. So that's all I need. Let me tell you the excitement I felt in my soul of that comment, OG. Okay. But I feel like having two of some of my favoriteest people in the same place like that, it just brought joy to my soul. I don't. Do you hear me? Ugh. Mm. That brought excitement to my soul like a real good meal. You know what I'm saying? Like, once you let that savor. Oh, listen, restoration. Look, let me tell you something now. When I tell you God been showing out, look, my rebirth process has been woo! Talk about menopause. Menopause is that's why I'm like, I could take menopause. Like this motherfucking rebirthing process is nothing compared to menopause. Listen, the way I would need to set a camera up with y'all, like I couldn't listen. And I've been watching Betty White got this show called Off the Rockers where old people pranking young people. When I tell you that shit is the funniest shit. Look, if I was capable of doing a cartwheel right now, I'd do a cartwheel just how the Lord has been like, whoo! Man, listen, you better hear me. You better hear me, Mm. Listen. Y'all are, I swear to God, not just comical. Y'all are wise. You know what I'm saying? Like, I swear, I would love for people to be able to see that in be have an insight of just the man, just a smidge of the wisdom that you all together have. You know what I'm saying? Like, listen at all. He ain't playing. He ain't playing. He ain't motherfucking playing. I mean, but y'all are funny as fuck too. I swear. Y'all. Man, listen. Man, listen. Sykes, man. Folks need one of her in their life, I swear. They really do. But that would be so dope. You know what I'm saying? I feel like, I mean, I ain't gonna lie. I low key wouldn't want to share y'all with the world like that. But at the same time, you know, I will feel good giving, the world a piece of that just because of how much it has helped me. You know what I'm saying? Like, it has definitely, woo, helped me a lot because, all right, Cooper Lee will be here. It is definitely insightful, you know what I'm saying? Just to have the amount of wisdom that I've been blessed to be around. You know what I'm saying? Like, man, listen. I feel like, I don't know, the word groovy came to mind. You already know. The word groovy came to mind, okay? Okay. Lord, I'm not gonna stop what you do. Mm, mm, Do what you do. I'm just saying, do what you do so I can visit. Do what you do so I can visit, okay? That's where I'm at. Groovy, go to. Listen, definitely groovy, golden girl. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Man, listen, it has been just, like I said, the amount of wisdom. I would definitely want people to be able to just say, "Yep, I'm because Ooh, listen, because I'm definitely gonna visit. I'm gonna visit. I'm trying to visit now. Uh, hello, listen. Please get there so I can come visit. I'm ready to visit. I'm ready to visit. The Lord is moving and shaking and providing. I'm visiting. oh, I visited. Okay. I can't wait. This is gonna be so dope. Yeah, that's gonna be dope. Oh, that's how you manifest. You gotta visualize it. It can't happen if you can't see it. Okay, you gotta see it. You gotta see it. I saw it, and it brought my soul to glee. Listen. Ooh. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yep. Man. Yeah, that'd be dope. That'd be really dope. Oh yeah. So yeah, I'm gonna do just a little something, something, because I really want my red lip to like. Hello, I'm gonna pull up. Like I said, I got familiar with Uber, so I feel like now I'm travelable. I can get out and about. I can hold my own traveling. Yep, I'm travelable. Which one of these? Yeah, because I don't really want a whole lot of face. So let me just do a little Charlotte. I should have grabbed my Auntie Pat. Ooh. Getting some bikes. Now that would be dope. Have your own jackets. Oh yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. I'm down for it. You better know it. It is everything. You better manifest it. Yeah, cause I sure am. Yeah. Ooh. Yeah. Yeah, I got the same little laid back vibe. Oh, yeah. I approve. Mm-hmm. There is a thing now. We gotta run about best friend first, cause I don't want no problems. I don't want no problems with that man, okay? It's like, I don't want no problems with that man. So I think he would approve if we approach and plead our case properly. I approve. Um, listen, who he is, and he will approve. Okay, we don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. I'll plead the case for you. Don't even worry about it, Sykes. I got you. I got you. He gonna even use his company to fucking help facilitate the move. Hello, and we gonna get a motherfucking discount. That's why we was probably already researching for this move. When I tell you things come full circle at times, because you don't be knowing, right? You don't be knowing at the time when things be happening, like you just be kind of like freestyle thinking, just freestyle living, right? And then when shit come back around, it be like, well, wait a minute. I see how guys swoop back around and spent the block. That's how guys spent the block. Like you, when you realize he done spent the block on a thought, on a manifestation, on an idea, he done spent the block on our ass on it. Yeah, listen, both of y'all children is in trucks. Jesus. Both of y'all kids got trucks and can facilitate the move. Oh, I don't even know what else. I don't even know what else. I don't even know what else. Listen, I've never heard of a more perfect union. Like, you know what I mean? Like, this is even better than like real love, so shit type union. I told y'all. I told y'all. I told y'all when I started this live. I told y'all when I started this live. Today was a good day. I told Jazz literally right before I pressed the live button, I said, look, he will show you. And like he keeps saying to me, read the signs language, right? Like when it first came to me, the day he first said, I heard the word sign language, and I was like, Lord, because like I was listening to a song, and for some reason I kept wanting to move my hands, like I knew it. I wasn't trying to be funny, but like I just had this urge. I was like, sign language, Lord, and I was just like, I don't even know what sign language, where it correlates. And then it came to me. Listen, y'all be better than Mama D and that one boy. What's his name? Missy. Y'all will be better than them. We need a show. Don't worry about it. I got y'all. We gonna produce it. But I was like, read the signs language is when it came to me. Like, there are signs, but you got to read what it's saying to you. You know what I mean? Like, what is it saying to you, Lord? What is the meaning behind this? What is your word behind this? What is the lesson behind this that you want me to know or see due to this? Like, read the signs language. I'm telling you. Okay. Listen, this has been a good. Whew, I felt it. I felt it. I felt it. And look, I was gonna try to do my little yoga this morning because I started trying to do yoga this weekend, but I didn't. But it felt good when I started doing it. And not even like, I was stretching, I was praying. It was just more therapeutic for my body. You know what I'm saying? Like I needed it. And I felt good. I'm like, you know what? Because I need a routine that's gonna keep me um that's gonna allow me. Look, first of all, this brush just blended the fuck out of me. I know, right? Listen, who so fed? I'm getting full. I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm getting full. I am getting full. Mm, I'm getting full. And then this blend just fed me. Like, I've been sleeping on this brush when it comes to my motherfucking um. Okay, all right, okay. Do your thug thizzle, because I ain't even gonna argue with you today. I ain't gonna argue with you today. This just did a job. Okay. It just did a job. Hmm. Yeah. I know, right? I look, like I said, God has definitely been on my ass about, gratitude and humbleness and all that. You know what I mean? Like it has been, like I said, this is all a part of, the journey that I'm on of fucking cover up this minstrel. Anywho, he's definitely been on me, about I mean, you know what, whenever we together, it's always a good time anyway. Like that's what I'm saying. People need this and they like, but um yeah, he's definitely been on me about, just gratitude and, humbleness and gratefulness and all that good shit. It ain't like I wasn't before, but just like I said, me going through the process of what I'm going through now, I definitely have a different appreciation for it, you know. Yeah, yeah, it's like shake it off, shake it off. Gotta shake you off, cause the loving ain't the same, and you keep on playing games. I don't know why they sent me down the Mariah Road, but girl, yeah, shake it off, shake it off. Get on up. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's a good day. It is a good day. It is a good day. Oh, gee, let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. Because this is what I stated. I said, because I've never been on a cruise, right? And I want to do one. It also brings me a level of anxiety, right? Right. But if I said my first cruise of life ever, like I gotta go on it with Sykes. Cause I know she's a cruise. You're like, she knows she cruise her ass off. I'm like, if I go on a cruise and I don't be stuck to her like white on rice. Okay. Listen, listen. Do you understand? I was like, look, if I ever go on a cruise, I'm definitely going with fucking Sykes. Cause, yep, nope, nope. Shit, I even buy one of them little latch things and be just stuck to her ass, girl. Do we need to room together? Cause, girl, yeah, like I have to, and that's just because I know that, like, hello, listen, OG. The way I wanted to lick the earth, thinking about the type of men over there. Like, I want to go over there just to lick the earth. I'm sorry, I'm back. Whew, okay. But yeah, but yeah, I I Jesus, you just keep getting better and better to me. And then the song, Jesus will work if you let him, just came in my head like, and I let him. And he know I let him. Man, listen. See? So I ain't even have to do a lot of face today. You know what I mean? I ain't have to do a lot of face. Just enough to put on a bunch of fucking highlight. And this red lip, okay? That's really what I'm trying to get to, but I'm getting there though. Trust me. I'm just really enjoying this moment with my sisters. I don't even think y'all understand what this is doing to me right now. Like, God, you want me to cry? Cause I almost did. But don't come. Okay. All right, guys. I see what you're doing. I see what you're doing. And I like it. I like it. I love it, actually. I'm loving it. Man, Sykes. Look, I ain't even finna do that. Yep. I ain't finna do that. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Because, you know. Now look, OG, because I took the moment the other day. I'm just, just expressing my gratitude for all of y'all, individually, and how y'all just been there for me in so many different ways and just kind of help shape this process that I've been going through. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like the Prince moment. We're gathered here today to celebrate this thing we call life. And I'm grateful that I can gather and celebrate life with y'all. You know what I mean? Like, it means so much to me. Okay. People need friends. Okay. They need them. They need them. Okay. We got a little blush. Okay. Just a tad bit, but enough. Because I like a rosy cheek. Just a smidge. I don't need too much, but just a tad bit of color. You know what I'm saying? Like, just a tad bit. Okay. Man, look. And genuine as fuck about it. You know what I'm saying? Like, genuine as fuck. Look, listen. It's gonna always be. It's gonna always be love. When you know them, when you know who you dealing with, when you know the person, when you know that it just yo, like honestly, real shit, this moment was needed for all our soul. Like we all needed this moment. I feel it. Okay. Okay. Yeah. This moment was needed. If not by anyone else, most definitely me. I needed it, okay? I needed it. I needed it. Okay, hold on. Get that going. No, we can't help it, girl. We can't help it. We can't help it. Okay, we just can't help it. It is what it is. Hold on, let me lean over because I don't want to get a bunch of powder on this. Her red. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Where my girls at? From the front to back. Well, is you feeling it? Put one hand up. Can you repeat that? Trying to up. I don't know. I just had that moment right there. I did. I did. And I felt every moment of it. Okay. I felt every bit of that right there. I did. I felt every bit of it. I felt every bit of it in my soul. I love y'all. I swear. Y'all need friends. I don't even know how to tell you. And you know what, though? In order to really get good, genuine friends, you yourself just need to be a good, genuine person. Good morning, Maine. Maine said, good morning, Jazz. He's on the YouTube side. I don't know why I had like a brain for a moment. How are you? How have you been? How was your weekend? Oh, what am I looking for? Oh, right here up on you. How have you been, Maine? I've been great. Yeah, look, God is good. God has been doing some amazing things. I'm just showing my gratitude right now because he been, just showing out. He just been showing out. Showing out. Showing out, okay? Oh, I didn't know it was gonna be this brown, but I'm fucking with it. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna fuck with it. I'm gonna fuck with it over here. It's all good. It's all good. Yeah, because it's doing its door deals. It's doing its door motherfucking deals. Yes. I was over here having a moment with my sister's man, just being grateful for them, being grateful to God for life and everything else. Like, I've had a good, productive weekend, you know. I'm just grateful. I am grateful. Yeah, yeah. And put a little brown, just a tad bit of brown, okay? To help set that in, because it be doing, Oh, okay. What do you do, man? If you don't mind me asking. I feel like maybe you said something about it, or maybe I feel like somebody told me what they do, but I can't remember. Don't mind me. Don't mind me. I already expressed that I am very much Dory in a lot of situations. Okay. Yep. Look, it's definitely been a day by day thing. I am grateful day by day. Like today has like definitely been a height. Um, I know it's not the highest because I know like greater things is coming, but like today was definitely a peak of happiness and gratefulness that has struck upon me. Okay, okay, look at you, look at you, as you should, as you motherfucker should. Okay, I need to. Ooh, and I've been working on my cards. I'm almost done with them. I have at least like 60 cards maybe or so going on around these parts. I've been working my way up, doing my shit. Okay. They are coming together very well. Very, very well. I am proud of it. All right. I am very, proud of the progress that I've made with them, the progress that I've made with myself. Have you been making progress with yourself, man? Let me know. Let me know. Okay. Oh, yep. Then I gotta go over and do this other. I almost forgot. Yeah. Yeah, I've definitely been trying to get productive, and it's been actually been working. I'm glad I'm being able to um actually see a difference in myself of being able to just kind of push through and get some things accomplished and feel good about it. Yeah. Also been thinking about moving. Um, you know, well, to a different state though. I've always talked about wanting to move to a different state, but initially I had one particular area in mind, and then just the way shit started shifting, I was like, maybe God has a different angle for me. So we gonna see, okay? We gonna see. Do I want to go ahead and put this on first and then spray, then put it on? It don't matter. Let me go ahead and get out the way. Okay. All right. Mm. But it has been, like I said, a lot of progress. I've been feeling good. I've been feeling good about um, how much I say shadow work I've been able to do on myself. Because really, when you going through like working on yourself, like for real, and like I said, with each level of working on yourself, like you hit like Sometimes you hit a small bump, sometimes you hit a hard bump. You know what I mean? Sometimes you hit a little mountains, and I mean a little molehill. Sometimes you hit a mountain. So like working on yourself and really having to grasp your weaknesses, your fears, certain issues of abandonment and wherever it is. Like it's a lot. You know what I mean? Like it tends to be a lot, and a lot of things that you suppress. You know, it's hard to bring them back up at times. But when you do, you do have to work your way through it and just, you know. So everything is all for the betterment of myself. You know what I mean? So um I'm a work in progress, and I honestly I feel good. I feel good. Whew. Yeah, I'm gonna go. Ooh, shit, I'm gonna go ahead and put on a little wing, a little lash. I do want to go ahead and throw this red lip on because hello. Okay, Wayne, do what you do. I ain't gonna fight you. I ain't gonna fight you. Let's just glide on. Yep. And I watched a few documentaries this weekend, of course. I started watching this new show about, what's it called? Love and Marriage, the Detroit edition. Man, look, a mess. A fucking mess. Like, and I'm only watching it because I like watching other cities, because I'm so, I become I'm tired of seeing the same cities all the time. It's always Atlanta. It's always some this or that. It's always certain particular states. So I was trying to give them a chance to look at other states, but I'm just like, whew. One thing I do know, and no shade, because like, if you know me, you know how I feel about like East St. Louis, right? Because I'm from St. Louis, so you know how we feel about East St. Louis. I feel like that. You know what I mean? Like I am definitely one of them. But initially, I just, kind of categorize, East St. Louis. I ain't gonna mess with nobody from East St. Louis. And then just after, kind of um seeing different shit that I see come across my timeline that transpire, that comes out of the state of Illinois, predominantly the city of Chicago, has just led me to throw the whole fucking state of men away. Like, I don't want shit from over there. I don't want shit from over there. The posts that I be coming across and seeing, they be getting on my motherfucking nerve. So fucking emotional. So fucking. Ugh. I'm sorry. I'm not sorry. Like that type of sorry. Hey cousin, how are you? How you been? I'm just over here doing a little doodly do before I do my do. You know what I mean? Giving God a little praise, a little honor, a little glory, and giving, showing my gratefulness, because he been coming through for the kid. Okay, I've been having an amazing morning. How have you been? How have you been, cousin? And I need to look, because I want to start a website, and I need to do a photo shoot so I can, kind of get some shit started. I need help with a lot of shit, but I know God is going to help me with the resources of who I can deal with and who can help me get to what I'm trying to do. Cooperly, I know, cousin, for real. I want to do it, and because I'm trying to push my shit and definitely push my fashion guruism, you know what I'm saying? Because I do be hella cute, you know what I mean? Like, and I want to help other people be hella cute. I want to help women. I want to style people. I want to also encourage, like, I want to be, a whole rounded type of situation. Like, while I'm getting you cute, I want to help feed your soul at the same time, because people be needing, shit done, like, so I definitely want to help style people and just kind of do my shit. I love clothes. I love fashion. I love being cute. You know what I mean? I love like different shit too, though. I ain't no average cookie cutter type stylist or dress type person. You know what I'm saying? Like, so yeah, I definitely need help with trying to push that, get that established, because I don't know much about a lot of that type shit. And I really want somebody that I know, one, do a great job, because you take amazing photos, but also, like somebody I know I can trust dealing with, is gonna make sure they do my shit and get my shit right. So yeah. Yes. So I want to put some shit together, get some shit, get the website on and popping, and start adding, my shit and my services, because I had to sit down and ask myself, what the fuck do I want to do? What is my passion? What would I want to do for free? You know, which is help people, you know, in whatever area, source of life that I can help assist you with. You know what I'm saying? You need help feeling more confident in how you want to dress and how you want to be. You want to find your own style. Let's find it. Let's do it. You want to learn how to do a little makeup because you want to get a little cute, so you want to do a little shit. I got you. Let's do it. Like, because I love to do things that helps build people. You know what I mean? Because the more confident a person can be, I feel like the better asset they are in the world. And I would like to help assist people being better assets in the world, because we got a lot of ass hats, but we ain't got a lot of assets. So, I just want to do my part like God told me to. I just want to do my part. I just want to do my part. Okay. Honestly, I don't even need to put on the lash. Yeah, do that, cousin. Do that. Yep. I get back home, like, my day kind of rounds about after 3:30. You know what I'm saying? So reach out to me anytime after 3:30. I'm good. Because we need to get it together. We need to collab. We've been saying it, but we really need to do it. Okay. But yeah. Okay. Yep. Now, I don't even really want to put on the lash for real, for real. I am definitely about to bathe in highlighter. So, anywho, and this one has just really been feeding my soul, which is not an oxymoron because it's like, recently. But, yeah. Hold on. Let me screenshot that, OG. Yep, that's exactly what I am. Thank you. Exactly what the fuck I am. And is. And is. Thank you. Thank you. And is. Okay? Like, I've always loved, just, rooting for people. I want people to know that you can do this shit. Like, you really can, and you can do it for yourself. Now, look at this, though. Just quick. Okay. Go ahead. Make my millennium. If you know, you know. If you know this book, you know. And if you know this saying, you know. You know. OG. And this is from the Beetlejuice collection, okay? Obviously, I know y'all see that. It's from the Beetlejuice collection. And this. Now, this one. Oh. What was that? My pencil? Oh, there you go. Oh, no. Okay, so this one has had me in a chokehold lately, okay? This has been my chokehold. This one. Oh, look at how much on there. I'm sorry. I'm not, but I am. I'm sorry you're gonna witness this because I don't give a damn. Okay. And I should have been a rapper. I missed my calling there too. down. Oh, hold up. Take it up a little bit. Hold on, let me get the other brush. Where my other brush at? I thought I pulled you out too. Did I not? Hold on. Get this one. Woo! Okay. I just thought y'all wanted to sit in that for a minute. Okay. Okay. Let's clean it up. Let's clean it up. I'm just letting y'all sit in for a moment. Just a uno momento. Not too much. Not too much. I know. Listen. I be trying. Okay. I can be a poet too. Okay. Yeah, you right. You right. I could. It ain't too late. Overlook. Okay, so let's 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 help this girl out over here. Mm. Look at that. Girl, listen. I mean, I really don't feel like it's getting served the justice that it deserves. Oh, yep, so I need a tad bit more. A tad bit more. Mm-hmm. Okay. Just a tad bit. And then hit that right there. Okay, let me hit that right there. Okay. All right. Boom. Just clean it up a little bit. Hold on. I'll get just a tad bit of this right there. Okay. And so, like I said, I want to do a red lip today because, of course, I'm rocking my little red hoodie, and I decided to rich in my arsenal, right? I reached in my arsenal for a particular red, okay? A particular red, okay, is the good old classic. Now, I haven't fucked with her in a minute because I'm not really a red person, but one of the first reds that I got that I was like, oh, she bad, is one of a good old classic. Some know her, some may not. But we are going to just go ahead and fuck the red lip up with Miss Ruby Woo via Mac. Okay. So let's give her a little space. Let's give Miss Ruby Woo a little space. Okay. Let her. Let her pop out. Because she is, I mean, she's sexy. She is grown and sexy. She is grown and sexy, okay? So, okay, let's get out of this contraption and clean up this line. This is what I gotta do. Okay. All right. Hold on. Because we gotta get a little across the top of the forehead, okay? We gotta go ahead and clean that up. See, this is what you gotta do. Like if you got on like a scarf or whatever, whatnot, when you're initially doing your shit, and when you take the shit off, go back and make sure you get the areas that were not gotten. All right. This is what you do. All right. because you're being insubordinate. Stop showing the people that. Okay. Mm-mm. She knows. No, no, no. Okay, so yeah. There's that. Hold on, give me another quick a little spray. So why'd you want to be on like that? Should we know you wave up? I don't need everybody to know. Like you just don't want to cooperate. Anywho, okay, so now that we got that settled, okay? Now that we got that settled. I mean, I could do a lash, but I'm not. I'm not. I'm gonna leave it. I'm gonna leave it. Maybe. But yeah, for now I'm gonna leave it. I'm gonna leave it. Let me go ahead and clean up my little area. Let me clean up my little area. Okay. But yeah. I like her. I don't whip Ruby out often. You know. She's one of those. You know what I mean? She's the clutch. Okay? She is definitely the motherfucking clutch. There's other good reds out there as well. I don't want anybody to feel like, but that's one of my favorites. Like I said, that was one of the first ones that I bought that I actually liked. That I felt like, oh, okay, if I could fuck with a red, I will fuck with you. Because I'm just not a big red person. I feel like I have too much red in my tone. But like I feel like with this one, it has like I feel like they have enough blue added into it for it to balance out with my skin tone. So, and then Rihanna has a red that's very similar that does the same thing. I can't recall the name of it, but I do like that one also from her. So yeah. So yeah. I'm gonna set you over here, lashes, because you on my mind. You on my mind. You on my mind, but I ain't going nowhere today, so it ain't like I need to put on no lash. I don't know. But I feel like it's looking at me. Okay? It's definitely looking. Okay, so like I said, today is a day of gratitude. Today is a day of, I mean, every day is. Let's not get it twisted, y'all. Let's not get it twisted. Today is the day of just, like I said, I'm grateful. I'm so grateful. I feel good. I feel full. I am in such a great mood. Things are changing, or they're shifting. God has been showing out for you, girl. Like I said, I was initially gonna go live Saturday evening, but I ended up getting my grandson, so I was on grandma duty, and I had to, I had to be with grandson. Like I had to, like it was. I had to spend time with my grandson. He's my favorite grandson. My only one is that though, but Jazz is back. Coop back too. I don't know if you knew Coop had came back when Coop had came back. Oh shoot. Yeah, that's what I said. I know. And you right. And you right. And you right. Because this is exactly what I feel. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah. This is exactly what I feel. Okay. Come through with the come through. Okay. Oh. They finna try to get you on a Monday, Jazz. Don't let them. Don't let them take you down that road. Wrong road. Wrong road. Wrong road. Like Portia said, okay? Okay. Whew, so, of course, I like to start off with my oracle card. So, I started with my white oracle cards, okay? And you here for it? You is here for it, okay? What the fuck? Anywho. Oh, that's good. That's good. That's good. As long as it was positive. Okay. White Oracle card says tender embrace. Okay. Now, that's what I feel like my morning has been. A tender embrace. Just a tender embrace from God, a tender embrace from my friends, like a tender embrace. Like I've been, I've been holding tight and hanging on to a lot of things, which it is what it is, right? It is what it is. I've been hanging tight. But the love I feel from the roots of abundance, from who I feel rooted with, you know what I'm saying? I feel that, you know what I mean? It's definitely shining through. And there's no land between us. Okay? Like there is no land between us that could not make what we have any stronger. Do you understand? Like it don't matter. It don't matter. It don't fucking matter. There is no land between us that will not make this what it is. Okay? And a beautiful uncaging. Because this has really been a beautiful moment. Okay? If you know, you know. This has really been a beautiful moment. And look, a merry motive is at the end, at the bottom of the deck, which that means like it was a good reason. Okay. There's a good reason. There's a good reason. And as all things, it becomes revealed what it is and why it is. You know what I'm saying? Like, so when I tell you God is doing his thing, he is doing his thing. And I'm not trying to stand in his way at all. I am not. I've really been trying to be more focused on me and what I need to do, what I need to pay attention to. Like where is it leading me? What is my purpose? What is all that? Because there's a lot. And in the one show I was watching of Love and Marriage with the Detroit edition, the man, one of the husbands in there, um, felt as though God called him to the ministry, right? Like to be a pastor. Um, Understanding that and relating. Now I ain't saying he called me to be no pastor, because no. But just understanding, feeling a call from God in a direction that is total opposite of what you thought your direction was going to be, or whatever, you thought your plan or God's plan for your life was going to be. Like, and I definitely related to that, because I'm like, you never know. You don't know. And then I tell my friends all the time, just like, I don't have to necessarily explain to anybody what God told me or what he said to me. However, I feel like I have trust in God, okay, which is crazy because this popped up. I have trust in God. I do, right? But I initially felt like I didn't have the confidence, which it wasn't about God, it was about me, as far as trying to tell anyone or explain to somebody where I feel like God has me, right? But I feel like it was definitely me, not God, but it was me, you know. I feel like trying to get comfortable myself and trying to explain it or say the words. And it was also me, myself, trying to really accept and digest what he was saying to me, like, because this is totally a different path for me. But it was definitely a lot of trying to navigate and really be still and hold tight to, like, okay, God, this is where you're telling me to go. This is what you're telling me to do. Okay. Now, when I tell people this, you already know, like, you already know. I already know, but You know what? Honestly, I feel like for a moment, the level of fear I had to unlock on this level was being afraid of my own dreams. You know what I'm saying? Being afraid of what I really wanted. And I needed to unlock that level to step into it. You know what I'm saying? Because I do know I love fashion. I do love knowing I like getting cute. I like helping other people get cute. One of my biggest passions, honestly, is kids. And I've always wanted to have an organization that I can have, just kind of salons throughout wherever needed for kids. I've always wanted to be able to cater to kids. And the thing is though, like I I never had an issue. Like my mom always made sure my hair was combed, done something. Like Lil Nancy didn't play that shit. Nope, nope. My hair was always combed. But I do remember being in school with kids who didn't have that luxury. You know what I'm saying? Like I've been blessed to have, you know, hair, manageable hair at times. You know what I'm saying? Like I've been blessed, Now don't get me wrong, I tend to like my stress spot is in the center of my head. So my hair will break off really bad when I'm stressing and it comes out through my hair. So I can have a whole bunch of hair around here, but then like this little patch just but I mean it's gotten better, it's been treated, but it's a matter of me. Once I'm good, my hair is good. And I know when I'm not good, when my hair ain't good. But like kids, I strongly despise. No, don't get me wrong. Don't say, Candace, you tease kids when I fucking did. I talked about kids. I ain't gonna lie, I did. But what it did for me was, and I don't approve of myself saying anything. I don't advocate bullying or nothing, which is why I want to do this for kids. Not every mother is maternal enough to know how to comb hair. Not every mother is maternal enough to teach their kids about, certain things when it comes to being a young lady, being a girl, how to take care of yourself. You do need to wash your face and clean your face. You do need to do facials. You do need to know how to take care of yourself as a female human. You know what I mean? Like, and when, you know, you ask a lot of these kids in these younger generations about certain things, they're not educated on, things when it comes to STDs or knowing how they body work and knowing things about sex and what you should and shouldn't do. Like a lot of kids are not getting that. But I do want to be able to, you know, I really would like to do kids' hair. You know what I'm saying? Like I feel like kids' hair should be combed. No, don't get me wrong, kids, hair. You can sleep on it, get fuzzy, and do all that shit. I know how I go, and I ain't talking about none of that. Cause trust me, I'll let Samira rock a ponytail for a solid 2 weeks before I decide if I want. But it's gonna be combed. It's gonna look slick. It's gonna be, I will touch it up. But I don't like. But my baby also has beautiful hair. But I don't like kids being teased for things that they don't have a control over. You know what I'm saying? They're not in control over the texture of their hair. They're not in control over if anything is going on with their skin or if they're, living environments. They're not in control of a lot of that. And that creates, I mean, that once you break a certain area in a kid, it is hard for them to get it back or to know how to be um confident later on in life. And I feel like a lot of that stagnates a lot of kids. And I don't like that. So I've always just really wanted to do things to help, kids. And I mean, I ain't got nothing against boys, but just the position that the woman holds is what I want to cater to. You know what I mean? Like, and I would love to be able to partner with a man who has that same type that will want to do that on behalf of the boys. Yeah. Exactly. That's what I'm saying. The ones with this much hair, because it done fell out from a lack of care, got on the Jordans, dressed down to the nine, but you are not conditioning this child's hair at all. And I know shampoo and conditioner don't even cost that much. Like, you know, a lot of people don't teach their kids about a lot of things. You know what I'm saying? I was talking to a friend last night and she was telling me how, when her little sister had started her cycles, like she didn't know what was going on because it wasn't told to her or taught to her at that time. You know what I mean? So a lot of things fall through the cracks. And I'm not blaming the parents at all because I know myself being a parent that you can get caught up in a lot of things, especially if you have multiple kids, especially if you are dealing with financial struggles and things like that. You really can, lose sight of yourself or lose sight of a lot of things because there's a lot to life. Okay. But that is something I would definitely love to offer a service, excuse me, to just assist, other mothers in being able to, help care for their kids. I've always wanted to do, um, when my oldest daughter was in school, I wanted to do, and I had said something at the time to the superintendent, but then things, a lot of things transpired that just didn't allow it to happen. But I did want to host, like, once a week, a mother daughter type class where the mothers and daughters can come in and we can go over different things that mothers and daughters should be able to discuss or talk about or do things together, like showing how to do facials, showing what are good techniques to do with their hair and how to keep their hair up at night, and just kind of go through those things and have it in different age categories that's suited for whatever that child age need is. But that is something that I did want to do within like a school district, to just have this class on whatever night, mommy daughter night, um especially in a neighborhood where it's feasible to do, like. And I could have done it like at per elementary school whatever night, that way those in that area can come. But like, just have that where, like I said, mommy daughter night, we can just do shit, because I mean, I am a mother of daughters, and I love doing mommy daughter shit. Okay, like, I love doing mommy daughter shit. Like with my kids, we do a mommy daughter, we do a movie night, we do this. Cause like this weekend, it was all about me and my baby. Like, listen, this weekend was all about me and my baby, like, wholeheartedly. Okay. Like I said, we got up Saturday morning. She had an acting class. We went and did that. I said, amongst the bouge, while I was working on my car, she had her doing her little shit or whatever. Once we left there, we came home. I made us bacon cheeseburgers and fries, and we watched The Little Mermaid and shit. Like, we chillaxed, we kicked back. Then yesterday, I made us some fat ass T-bone steaks with some broccoli cheese rice and some fucking Brussels sprouts. Like, me and my baby had a weekend of motherfucking queens. Like, me and my baby did our shit. Like, we just hang. You know what I mean? Like, but like, you have to create these moments with your kids. Like, initially I wanted to do the big tomahawk steak because I want my daughter to be able to see different shit and not be, like, oh my god, I ain't never, no, no, baby. Anything that I can expose you to, and educate you on, I want to be the one to do it. Life gonna teach you a lot of shit. Okay. Let me do my part of what I can, like. But I've always been that type of parent. I love doing them little moments with my kids where I'm like, you know what? Fuck it. We doing this tonight. I'm finna cook this tonight. I don't give a fuck. We finna eat out. Like we finna ball out on whatever the fuck I cook. If I decide I want to make some extra ass bougie shit, I don't even ask. I'm gonna go get this. I don't even ask. I'm just gonna do it. Like, I'm gonna plan a whole meal because I felt like, oh, I deserve a good meal, and I would like to treat myself to a good fucking meal tonight. So what the fuck am I finna do? And my kids is finna eat along with me. Period. When I showed my baby the size of the steak, she was like, "Yeah, your mom." I don't know, and I ain't even talking like I'm no type of brag shit. It's like, just look, babe. Mommy been dealing with a lot of shit, and I felt like I've accomplished a bunch of shit. I conquered some shit, and I got some shit moving and shaking. Like, boom, boom, good shit. This is what we finna do. We finna treat ourselves tonight. You know why? Because we had a good fucking amazing weekend. And no, I didn't want just no motherfucking pasta or this or that. I wanted some motherfucking good shit with a fucking knife to cut through. That's what the fuck I was on. I want a fork and knife meal, and I'm finna do it. And I use my fancy smashy white dishes, the big ass plate, Because to put that big ass steak on, boom, bang. And I sat back and I watched whatever the fuck I wanted to. Okay. Like, bam. I felt really accomplished. I felt a real sense of shit coming together in my life. So I wanted to reward that moment because you need to reward yourself. Reward yourself. I don't give a fuck what you want to reward yourself with. Do whatever was within you, but and my baby fucking killed that steak. Do you hear me? I ain't know if she was or wasn't, but oh, she did. Okay? And mommy knows how to make a steak, okay? Medium well, because we had a discussion on what medium well was and the purpose of the medium well. Because mommy ain't finna make no dry ass steak at all. Okay? It's gonna have a little pink and it's gonna have a little bounce back. I just need you to understand. And I cooked it on a grill. Hello, every accomplishment, big and small. I was like, I went outside today. I said, and like, if you know me and know how certain situations, certain social situations, bring a level of anxiety to me. Okay, they do, but I did it, and I didn't feel the way I used to feel, like in those type of situations. Like I felt better. I felt more calm and in the element of like, and plus it was for my baby, so I feel like I don't like being selfish. Like if I'm doing something for somebody else, I would not allow my internal feelings, no matter what they are, to affect what it is because it ain't about me. You know what I'm like? People need to understand when it ain't about you, it's okay. Let it not be about you. You do have to make sacrifices for other people, but within reason. Like it's within reason. I can get out here and, do what I gotta do. I can get out here and just sit over here while you do your thing because I could do my thing here. Like it ain't no big deal. I'm appreciative because she was blessed with this opportunity. So I mean, no, bite the bullet. We finna do it. We outside. We're out fucking side. So like I said, I feel good. Man, it be a car over here that like be riding up the street sounding like it be going hella fast, but ain't. I ain't got time. Like that irritates me. But yeah, like I said, like take those times to just to be appreciative for them little moments. You know what I'm saying? Like it is definitely for the betterment of you. Treat yourself. Treat yourself. Okay? And I'm just like today. I don't know what's for dinner. But today could actually be a chicken strip day. I don't fucking care. All right, like it's one of them. But like I said, it's I am basking in the glory of gratefulness. You know what I'm saying? Like it's been good. It's been good. It's been good. So I hope you all also take the time to enjoy the moments, big or small, that God has blessed you with. You know what I mean? Like it's been good to me. Okay. So look, so we got trust oracle cards. Y'all know I'm working on my oracle cards. We got family because y'all already know I told y'all who my people are. Okay. Talk to your angels because I pray every day, all day. We got author. I feel like this is coming back up because that kind of happened last week. But you know what? I feel also like you are the author of your own story. You know what I mean? Like you are the author of your own story, which really should allow you to take time to thank yourself. Like be grateful for yourself. You know what I'm saying? Like really step back and allow yourself to see you. Really step back and I hear point out your accomplishments, but not in the sense of like it has to be some type of heroic thing, but like you know the small accomplishments that you want to make in life or that you want to do. You know, look, even if you say I want to vacuum my house today and you get it done, that is still an accomplishment that you can be grateful to do, you know. And I was scrolling TikTok this weekend and I end up coming across because I try to scroll the For You page sometimes. I really don't. I end up scrolling the people I follow. But I was scrolling the For You page and I end up coming across a live of a woman who was burned. Now I don't know her story behind it. You know what I mean? But like, you know, her face and her skin, you know, was burned. But she was on there and she does makeup. Okay. And, you know, like her spirit is such a blessing. You know what I'm saying? Um, just looking at her, I just feel like she was a beautiful woman previously. Now I didn't really dive into, you know, what she looked like before, what the story was behind it, but I do know she do speaks of it when she's on her live because people go in there and make nasty comments and things like that. Like, and that's what irritates me. Like people who are in situations or have things going on with them that are beyond their control. Like I don't feel like that is something that should be ridiculed about. You know what I'm saying? But oh, look, sensitivity, right there. Like people really do need to be sensitive to other people's stories, to other people's journeys, because there are other women out there that you know, not just women, men, children, you know, that have experienced some level of disfiguration. You know what I'm saying? And by the hands of someone else, and they have to live with that. You know what I mean? So like being sensitive to other people's story and knowing that, you know, you don't know the stops along your walks of life. You don't know if this stop is a pit stop or is this stop like one of them long-term stagnant stops. It's gonna stop me for a minute. Like you don't know. You know what I mean? So like I said, watching her, I just kind of popped in. Like I said, I was scrolling, but just in the moments that I was in there, I was just feeling her spirit. It was beautiful. You know what I mean? Like she definitely has a beautiful spirit. And I love people who can do that, who can look past what they know they're gonna face in order to do it to help somebody else. Like she's making that sacrifice to put herself in front of the funky ass world because you know people is nasty. You know what I'm saying? So that her story is going to help somebody else who is probably in the house being a recluse because you know they're in a similar situation and they have not made peace with how they look. And you know what? I had Builder had also popped out and I did not know the placement of it, but it just came to me now that, you know, like we're building different people up. Like you like for me, for her, she's building other people that are dealing with something similar to her. She's building them up. And that's what we also are. We are builders. You know what I mean? Like we are supposed to be helping build better people. Better people, you know? And then look at the bottom of the deck, infinite abundance. Okay. Okay. Look. Yeah. And then this one also popped up. You're on the right path, which is something that um has been confirmed to me. You know, it's been confirmed to me several times, but it was also just confirmed to me recently, you know. And like I said, you don't know where God leading you, and you don't know, but you gotta be firm. You gotta stick to it. You gotta ride it out. Ride it out. So, ooh, yeah. And so this week was it this? Yeah, there was this weekend, right? people got to be careful what they do and what they say and how they treat other people. Okay, because yeah, I know y'all saw that shit that had popped off with Blueface. And even though old boy did exaggerate a little bit, but initially he did not. But it's just the fact that, you know, people be acting such donkey, such a donkey, as if like they ain't got shit going on in their closet, and you need to fucking check yourself. Might want to do a little spring cleaning, okay, before you start trying to throw other people's shit out on the lawn, okay? Like you really need to. Yep. Mm. See, this right here, it says nothing is just set in stone because, like I said, I've been a lot of shit have shifted and changed, even with where I was initially feeling like I wanted to relocate to. So nothing is set in stone. Like I was like adamant about something. I'm like, maybe, maybe. Light bulb, okay? Like I'm looking like a light bulb moment. We also got a new romantic cycle begins. And for me, this new romantic cycle that begins is the love of me. Like, I'm in love with me. Like, seriously though, like, I mean, how can you not? How can you not? I'm in love with me. I am heavily in love with me. And I had to fight to get to this. Okay. Put them up, put them up. But I am, yeah, definitely the new romantic. And I feel like also the new romantic cycle for me is loving where I am right now with life. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like loving where I am right now with life, it is heavy on me because I am loving me. Okay. Because look, work through your fears. I have been working through my fears. Okay. You and your loved ones are safe. Like, I know that. Expect powerful change. Show the world the real you. I am. I'm trying. I'm trying. I mean, like, I'm not gonna not show them the real me. Like, I ain't got it in me long enough to fucking want to be fake. Like, I can't. It's too much stress. I like to freestyle think and freestyle talk too much to start plotting and planning on some fake shit. I ain't got it in me. I ain't got it in me. But yeah, yeah. I oh oh. Okay, okay. Yeah, I said when I saw that, I said, yeah, I'm getting it. I gotta get that. Yeah. Yeah, listen. Self-love. And you know what's crazy? Because like you feel like it's easier said than done, or what self-love is, or oh, I just gotta do this. Like, no, no. Like, you know what self-love is? Let me tell you, because this card just popped out. Self-love is balance, spirituality, and practicality of yourself. Like you have to get your spirit right. And you have to have your spirit right with God in a alignment. Y'all know I can't talk. In an alignment with who you're supposed to be, and being able to accept that and love who you are with that. You have to love. Like, you have to love the good and the bad about yourself. You know what I'm saying? And not eh, like once you can find a love in your weaknesses, you can get through them, or like you can gain strength in them. You know what I mean? Like, once you can find love for your insecurities, like once you can love the things that once made you look down on yourself, once you can love what you know you bring to the table, so to speak, in life, once you are able to love the attributes about yourself, and because self-love is just not like, ooh, I get up, I'm cute, I love me. No, 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 no. listen listen, that is not self-love at all, because if there was, everybody would love them. But no, it's being able to look at yourself and saying, damn, I was fucked up in that situation. Like that was on me. I wasn't right there. You know, I was mean. I hurt somebody's feelings. I did that, and I understand what it did to that person, and I know that I don't want to be that person anymore. So I'm going to do what's within my power to not be that, right? You gotta love yourself enough to talk to yourself like that. Like self-love is going, you know what? Play us fuck up sometime, bitch, and you was fucking wrong. You know how you did this? You know how you acted there? You know when you said this? And you know you fucking shouldn't have. Do you know what that could have caused that person to go home and feel like? You know you did. That's why you said it. And I know you wanted it to feel like that in that moment, but you need to take accountability of what what part of the baggage you've unpacked in someone else's suitcase. Girl, yeah, you gotta talk to yourself honestly. That's how you gotta do. That's self-love. Self-love is being able to tell yourself you fucked up. I did. I fucked up there. And why was I fucked up? Because I honestly was mad at myself. And I projected that in the wrong way. That's on me. That's that deep shadow work. You gotta be ready to fucking go toe to toe with yourself. Because there was a lot of shit I didn't feel like I was wrong about. I ain't wrong. Nope. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. You shouldn't have did it to me. I don't give a fuck. You shouldn't have moved this way with me. I don't give a fuck. You shouldn't have did it first. You know? Yeah. Everything. 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 Okay. Everything. You know? Even if someone did something first, you know, how you were, excuse me, in return, you know what I'm saying, is where the character building begins. Listen, the way God has really been trying to reshape my character. Not like I had a bad one in the first place. Cause I mean, it wasn't like I wasn't valid for a lot of shit that I felt like however I spoke or responded or did whatever. But there was also a way I could not have done it. You know what I'm saying? So he's working on me not finding validity in responding in a particular manner, but finding understanding as to why I don't need to. Damn, Jesus. Bars. Okay. All right. Okay. Hello. Hello. Ooh. Listen. Listen. Ugh. Talk about all working on, look, and if you know me, if you know me, then you know the battle within. Like if you know me, you know the internal battle I face with self. You know it. You know it. I really do. I really do. But it honestly, I once I actually just surrendered, honestly, once I surrendered to wanting to be right, once I surrendered to not feeling like I had to be valid or validated in all areas or in this or that. Once I really, yeah, real accountability. It starts with you. You know, whew, hello. Like I said, once you know, that was something that I really had to go through. I really had to thug it out. I really had to, sit in silence at times just to be like, okay, God, I get it now. I get it. I get it. I know. Yep. You right. I'm like, you right. I already know. I already know. You ain't wrong, Lord. You absolutely right. So, um, like I said, I've been definitely working on my inner me. Me and God. We have been working on this inner me. I'm still a work in progress though. Cause I cut up, now I ain't gonna say I cut up a little bit, on the internet this weekend. I definitely, certain posts that would come across, I would comment on and say something about, but but not in no bad way or no shit like that. I was honest. I'm being honest and real. If I decide to put my input or put my fucking 37 cent in, if I put my 37 cent in, I'm gonna do it. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm going to do it. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Mm-hmm. You right. You right. Oh, hold on a second. Because I have the newspaper. The surrender. Okay. Listen, the real life surrender that goes on. The real life surrender that goes on. And look, like, okay, it got real, like it got me really to the point where I knew um I just really had to let go. And I was explaining this to Jazz this weekend, like it's not that I don't trust God. It's not that at all. I wholeheartedly trust him. You know what I'm saying? It's just something within me that is just like makes me feel like I not like I gotta help God, but I'm supposed to do something to help facilitate it along. And I'm really not. Like I'm really not. Sit your ass the fuck down. Like sit the fuck down. Like he will tell you what you need to do when he tell you what you need to do. And I'm just over here like, hey Toya. I figured. I already know. I knew you were working. And I was gonna try to go live early at the top of my 9 o'clock hour, but I got the dragon. So yeah. But no, we just been talking about healing, growth, and kind of, character building or re-character building, which is kind of what I'm dealing with and going through. God got me on a re-character build of my life. Just pushing forward. But I feel like, I know I'm definitely not the only person on that journey of um pushing forward to have better character within themselves being built. So It's a ride, okay? But I'm grateful for it. I've been back in the state of gratitude. Well, I never left it. But still giving God praise, glory, honor for everything that He is doing for me. You know, just busting a move. Busting a move. And because I've definitely been like to myself, you know what I mean? Like I just going through, so to speak, the hermit mode, but like not trying to slip deep into like a recluse mode of just like having everything shut down, you know. But sometimes you do have to really block out a lot of things. If it don't serve you or suit you, you got to block it out in order for you to, in order for you to find that peace that you're supposed to have. Like you do need to detox yourself. I needed to detox um more feelings, and honestly I needed to get rid of and let go of other fears that popped up in the midst of me trying to figure me out, you know. And once you get through those moments and you get through those stages, like I said, like detoxing and removing all that opened me up enough to where I can kind of like let my shit out, because I had to spread out, because I got a lot of shit to unpack with me. And so like I needed the space in the room to spread my shit out, to say, okay, this is what is relevant, this is what's not, this is what I need to do here, this is what I need to have there. Like doing that and just like I said, learning what suits you and what's good for you, what's not good for you. It really, I just, like I said, it brought me to a great state of peace. You know, a great state of peace. I'm grateful for my family. I'm grateful for my friends. I'm grateful for, and like every morning when I get up, I thank God, and I thank God for Him choosing me. I thank you for choosing me, God. I thank you for choosing me to be amongst the living, amongst the ones that's waking up. I thank you for choosing my family, you know, for that. I thank you for choosing me to be a spiritual healer. I thank you for letting me be chosen to be a light worker. I thank you for letting me be a message giver. I thank you, you know, for all of that, because regardless of what anybody say, think, or feel, like I'm gonna follow the Lord told me to do. Okay. Like I said, my goal is divine purpose and divine union. I want that, you know. And divine unions don't necessarily mean that it has to be all about love and soulmates and things like that. Divine unions are also collaborations. If there's any particular collaboration that people need to get together to do something, or like, you know, like friendships or anything like that, like all of that is a part of the divine path and the divine union, you know, of people knowing what are the right soul tribes. You know what I'm saying? You have to build your own soul tribe, and you need to know how to do that. You need to know how to do that. You need to know what like spirits are like, you know, what your, see, like people go to church, right? And they gather in the church, and is you all have the same purpose and reason of going to the church and gathering together. That's the same like with a soul family. You know what I'm saying? Like you and your people are gathered together for, you know, this whatever the divine purpose is, whatever the, you know, divine goal is. So you knowing who is supposed to be a part of your soul tribe is what I'm here for. That's what I'm here for. Because God is, and you know what though? Because I wouldn't be able to talk about it had God not done what He's done for me. Have had God not took me down the path of finding my soul family. When you're just gonna decide to go, just okay. But that's confirmation though. Had God not took me Because all of a sudden my thing came unmuted and started talking aloud to me on this part. Like, had God not taken me the route that he took me initially of finding my soul family, I wouldn't be right here. Listen, the path of finding my soul family, my soul tribe, my started initially for me started back in 2017. Okay, that's how long God has been working on me. Well, actually, been working on me longer, but that's for me. Where the shift for me is of how I initially got to where I am with my friends, with my soul tribe. Yeah. Mm. And it's crazy because these cards basically tell this story. Um, basically say this. Yeah. Listen, when I tell you God has been doing his thing, he's been doing his thing. He has really been doing his thing for me. And I'm grateful and appreciative. Okay. I am I'm in a good place. I'm in a good place to be open to receive God's blessings and wisdom and lessons and teachings. Mm, listen, he has been amazing to me, okay? He's been amazing to me. So let's do a little Cupid shuffle and see what is happening in the love world, okay? Because we finna fuck it up with this life purpose, okay? Like, we finna fuck it up. We already got the direction in which God is letting us know where we need to go. Jazz needs to get on her shit and do her little book series. Sykes and OG need to get their life together so that we can have the original OG Golden Girls going on. Um, yeah. And I need to get my shit together so I can be out here styling and profiling and doing what I want to do. Okay. Like, now here's the thing though, because now I have been receiving messages. I want I want to be like from the other side, but I don't even know why to tickle me so much. But I know Jazz, chop chop, okay. But I really have, like I said, and honestly, it's been a lot of mother energy, mostly mother energies that have come to me, and I'm grateful for that too. Like, and it's not scary to me, and I'm just grateful that they choose me, and they know. I feel like they know I'm a trusted vessel because I'm a shoot the message how to give it, So I am grateful for my gift growing in that magnitude as well because that's something that I wasn't sure if I'd be able to do it. Just because of the stigma that comes with it, you know what I'm saying? But that is something God is building me up to do, or kind of building me up to be. Um, and like I said, I'm grateful. I am grateful. So, Cupid shuffle. Cupid shuffle. Like, first of all, like, I had almost a low key panic attack before I pressed the live button. So there's definitely something going on with somebody, and the fact that I keep fumbling over my words, I feel like somebody has a lot that they want to say. Mm-mm. But I am definitely. Oh, I ain't even get to shuffle. We got a runner. We got a runner. Oh, welcoming love breakup. Okay, so he's a runner. He's a track star. I don't know. Um, if you like the thing, you should have put a ring on it. Oh shit. Oh. Oh. Okay. So let's talk about it. At the bottom of the day, we get healthy choices. Let's keep that in mind because that's what we've been talking about in general. Okay. So we got a runner who basically is going through a breakup, but he's breaking up with this. He's ending this karmic relationship because he realized who he really loved, who he really wanted, right? And some is gonna shift quick. No. Something happened. Some type of moment happened as to why this ended quickly. But he wanna go back. In my head, I'm like, gotta find my way back to you, baby. Gotta find my way back. Who wanna go back? I don't know, but then I also just got in my head the Erykah Badu. I guess I see you next lifetime. So I don't. Hold on. Let me ask a question. Mm-hmm. Because, hold on a second. Mm-mm. Oh, twin flame energy. Okay. So we got this, the not today, the not now. And what I heard was she not feeling you. Like she's not feeling you right now. Like whoever you plan on trying to run back to, she not feeling you. Okay. Like she has been working on herself and she has motherfucking put her boundaries up. Okay. And I hear a hard boundary. All right. Like she is not she doesn't have that codependent love for you anymore. She doesn't have that codependent love for you anymore. Like I feel like um mm. What? For real, no, she don't have that codependent love for you anymore. I mean, I feel like, um, yeah. Okay, so in my head, I hear she ain't taking no chances. Like she ain't taking no chances. She ain't taking no chances, right? So, and then there is separation, right? Okay, look. Okay, hear me. Let's follow along now, class. Separation. Okay, there's separation. Then there's heartbreak, separation. Okay, breakup, separation. You got the Grim Reaper also. Like she don't. It's a hard no. Oh, I heard a hard pass. It's a hard pass. Okay, is she? It's a hard pass. Who? Listen, look, cause this rekindle. They don't like whoever she is. She don't want to rekindle. Okay, like I know there's a guy ain't taking no chances. See, cause see, it's the man that wants this, and the female is like, no, I'm not. I don't want this. Cause like I said, the man in his mind is gotta find my way back, way back. But the woman in her head is, I guess I see you next lifetime. will be butterflies. Like, no. Oh, for real. Listen, no. She ain't feeling it. Hell to the no, to the no, no, no. Like she ain't feeling it. No. Mm-mm. And let's okay, not even explain. But to be honest, because I'm trying to spur whoever his feelings is, like, like I'm saying she not feeling you, but technically the song that's in my head is you thought I was feeling you? That nigga a munch. Oh girl, I'm talking about well, first of all, I'm talking about this female energy, which apparently could be a little low key jazz and a little low key OG. That's not trying to go back into a cycle in a particular relationship with somebody. Ooh, look, still at the bottom of the deck. I done moved it around. Is they are done with this. They are not feeling this connection anymore. Will be butterfly. Yeah. Um. Oh. OG, OG. She's on. She on my other. That's she's one of my tribe people. She's one of my tribe with Jazz and Sykes and all them. OG, OG is if you're on the Facebook side, it's gonna say Lisa, but she's OG. That's my OG. OG, triple OG. Yeah. Toya on the YouTube side. Everybody else on the Facebook side. Oh, girl, I don't even know where you left off at, girl. I don't know where you left off. Yeah, I started trying to do a little Cupid shuffle, but yeah. Let me see. Fears, limitations, right? Okay. I don't. Okay. Jazz, listen, listen, listen. Yeah, yeah. Okay. Girl, I know you gotta put me in your ear, girl. Okay. Now, cause I don't know what sign you speaking of, OG, but I get a earth sign, right? Cause the earth sign the earth sign is the one that's trying to I know trainings be the worst. Like, especially when you're on a time training, girl. You can't do your freestyle thinking like you want to. Yeah, Jazz. So this is an earth sign, right? Right. They've been afraid. They've been afraid to release, like the vulnerability and shit. Like they've been fighting in their mind, like a lot of guilt and sabotage. However, I hear they just have not been able to shake the projection of ego and vanity that they exude. Like they haven't been like this is I hear like this is one of the last steps. Like, like people gotta work their way through like 12 steps in life. But I heard that's their struggle step, which is okay. Now we also have fire sign watching. Take your word resonates. Um, I also hear like they have this passion. They have a passion for seeing you. Like, they want to see you. Like they have this deep passion of wanting to see you. Yeah. Separation longing, which means they miss you. They miss you. They miss you. Um, yeah. Okay. Do your little thug thistle cards. Do your little thug thistle. I ain't telling you to jump out of everywhere, okay? Yeah, okay. So, like I said, deep passion. They have a deep passion, a strong um attraction to you. You know what I'm saying? Like they definitely want to see you. See, look, they definitely want to see you. They've been dreaming about it. Like it's like it's like this. Okay, okay. So I hear they fantasize about you. Okay, but okay, and hold please. Mm, um. Oh. Okay, hold on. Hold please. Uh, hold please, because a lot is happening right now. I don't mean next Sunday. I mean right now. Okay, so we have this female air sign energy popping through, okay, which okay. Okay. Just be honest with yourself. Like be honest with yourself about hmm, it says be honest with yourself about what you really lost. But here's the thing though. Like I'm not I let me tell you the mood behind this statement. Okay. When I say be honest with yourself about what you really lost, is like be honest with yourself about what you really lost. Did you really lose something? Is how I feel about this statement right here. Like, be honest with yourself. Did you really lose something? Like, what did you really lose? Like, what did you really lose? Like, what did you really lose? Like, when you really think about it, when you really think about it, not nothing. Like, what did you really lose? Like, cause look, everything is about timing. Okay, like you like having the courage to move, like pack your shit. What I say? See you next lifetime. What I say? See you next lifetime. See you next lifetime. Um, see you next lifetime. You know? Yeah. Yeah, this is, this is where we're at. Oh, cause see, look, with this one, I heard step into you, but then I heard step into your womanhood. Okay. So this is, giving female energy. This card represents mother energy for me. All right, psych, I'll be. Um, because you just have to be open to receive the next steps. right? Shadow side, like now is the time for you to enter into your shadow work period. Now is the time for you, like now that you realize that, basically this is not what you want. This is not the family that you want. Now that you realize this is not what you want, you really need to do what you've been avoiding doing, which is working on you, like working on yourself internally, for real, for real. You know what I'm saying? You need to find balance in yourself. You need to find balance in your life. Ooh, decisions. Okay. You really need to figure out what you want to do next. Like what is really going on with you. All right. What is going on with you? Look, there's some okay, so there's some patterns you've basically chained yourself down to, right? It says chains of comfort, but not in that sense. It's more like you've chained yourself down to feeling comfortable, you know. Yep, yep, yep. Hello, hello. I already know. I know. On your ass. You need to start. You need to, work on internal you. Wish fulfillment. Like you need to work on what you really want. Like what do you really want? Like when someone asks you, what is your wish fulfillment? Like what do you want? And like what is your dream? What is your this? Like this is what you need to work on. You need to work on that. You need to focus on that. Okay? Yeah. Hello. Now, what that mean? What that mean now? Let me hold please. I'm trying to see what it's saying. Yep. Yep. Hello. Listen. Okay. Yeah. Okay. 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 So now there's going to be like, okay, so there's going to be some communication coming in, but I hear this is more so not like the union of two souls, more like a collaboration, like something that is a childhood dream. You know what I'm saying? Because it's something that you've wanted to do, right? But then I hear like don't let this opportunity, whatever it is, whatever this collaboration is, like don't regret not doing it, like completion, like don't regret not doing it, because I feel like it's gonna be something that makes you want to hold back, because you already hesitate, you already get indecisive about certain things, and you will overthink at times. But I hear like the thing is you're gonna know that is meant for you to do whatever opportunity is presented to you. Oh, and it's happening. Look, some shit shifting quick. Like you gonna know when it comes to you that this is for you. This is in line with. Listen, this is gonna be for you. This is gonna be in line with God for you to follow the path of whatever this dream is for you. Like the door is gonna be open for you to enter the room. for whatever this dream is for you. Hello. Higher self activation, okay? All right. Water sign energy. Water sign energy could be who the collaboration is with, or it's just something that you're extremely emotionally passionate about. Or it could be talking about me and how I want to have this whole self-care thing with folks. I mean, I don't know, because we be reading anybody down right now. It's your world, squirrel. We open, okay? Oh. Okay, so they're little. Okay, so some male, some masculine is going to be it's gonna be a masculine that comes with this offer. Look for it around fall. And we're entering into the fall season. So it's going to be a collaboration with a male energy that is gonna come with the offer of collaboration. Yeah. Okay. What I say? Take the leap of faith for you have to step out your comfort zone for whatever it is. But not in no bad way. It ain't no like, nothing. I just feel like you've created this safe haven of what I will and won't do, because we're adults, right? And by us being adults, look, resistant closed off. Like by us being adults, we tell ourselves what we can and can't do. Hey, Brandon, how are you? Hey. Yeah, but like as adults, we close off what we want to close off. We guard what we want to guard. We resistant because we grown. We adults. I don't want to do this. I ain't gonna do that. But it's going to be something without that's outside of your comfort zone. But to build you, okay? Like it's meant to build you. Wait a minute. First of all, it's meant to build you. Is what I said, and I get this girl through the summertime. But look, somebody twin flame is coming for them. Hold on. Yeah, okay. Look, somebody twin flame has set their intentions, and they on the way. I'm on our way. Hey. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Look. Yeah, somebody has definitely been thinking about their future with you, and hold on, because they've been thinking about a future, but I think I heard delusion. I don't know why I heard delusion, but we could be talking about the same energy. Like I feel like this. I think he just has a strong sense of he gonna be able to get what he wants, but you can't. Arrogance. Like I just feel like if we talk about the same guy, like I just don't feel like he realizes that it is not the same girl or the same woman. Like whatever energy you last left off on with her, even if it was yesterday, it is not what she woke up with today. That's what I heard. I heard the Lulu. Like somebody, like the man is Like he has told himself, like I feel like he had the confidence, or he was just feeling like, oh, she gonna get, like, she gonna take me back. About what? No, I ain't delusional. Mm-mm. I let it go. Unless we talking about somebody else who's delusional. Think they finna come back. I've already addressed that. You know, honestly, last week after that, very arrogant. Somebody is hella arrogant, just like, she gonna want me. You know what I mean? Like that's really why they don't feel like they need to try. Really, it could. No, that definitely ain't me. No, because I made peace with whatever. I told God like last, week. I was like, you know what? Look, if I'm supposed to be with this funky ass fire sign, if this is supposed to be off of the better, that's fine. So let me try to go down the line to see if this is really for me. And I did. I gave it a good valid effort because I was like, okay, God, if this is what it is, I'll take it. I don't like it. I don't want it. But if it's for the betterment of anything else, like my baby or whatever, whatever. But then he just confirmed for me, no. No. But yeah, yeah, I heard delusional because like the whoever this male is definitely, yeah, like he is hella arrogant. Just like, I heard pop your collar type, like he just like, I just I just feel like I hear he hasn't learned the boundary. But I also heard you didn't said it. Like you left a loose boundary because you really, like, you, okay, so the female left a loose boundary. Like you are afraid to set a hard one to not, like, you didn't set a hard boundary, which is kind of what fed a little bit of the arrogance, because I feel like he felt like I don't have to try. And I mean, that wasn't the message you were intentionally trying to send, like you don't have to try. I think that you knew your boundary was set too high, that he wasn't gonna reach it. So you brought it down to give him a better chance. But instead of him seeing you trying to give the little fucking offer of hand that you give, he saw it as an arrogance of like, oh yeah, she, like he didn't see it as though like, oh damn, babe, you really, I appreciate the fact that you are trying to allow me a chance to get to your level. But instead of seeing that, he just see that the bar is set low and I ain't got to do much with it. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. And look, and it's not like anything against, the female itself. We are so protective of men. We are more protective of men than men realize that we are, which is why we bring our boundary down to try to give you a chance. And instead of like, taking the leg up, you want to drag down by my ankle. Like, yeah. And see, that's the thing. Like, you definitely had the clarity that you needed to keep this distance because there was absolutely no stability coming with this relationship. Like, you knew that doing this was going to put him in this comfort zone. He was going to be extremely clingy of you. Like, you really needed to take the strength to move forward to see yourself. Like, you needed to see, you need to look forward. Like, what is happening right now? Okay, like you needed to see that because all you was doing was babying him. You was just mothering his emotions and his feelings. Like, that's all you was doing. But then, like, when you woke the fuck up and realized, okay, I am the one that is handicapped this motherfucker. I did this to you. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Like, you feel like I did this to you. I did this to you, but not intentionally. But yeah, like I did this. And look, you had the epiphany. Like, you had the epiphany. Like, look, I did this. I did it. I did it. I did it. I gave him the false sense of security to feel like I got you like this. You know, like you gave that false sense of security, but in like not purposely, inadvertently. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, we are definitely nurturers, and we do that because it's the natural part of us. But it just wasn't taken in the sense of to bring him strength. Look, man, like he didn't take it like that. Okay, he didn't take it like, "Ooh, thank you for supplying a brick for me to pull myself up." He just had that, oh yeah, it should be a brick right there. And when I'm ready to walk up that bitch, it better still be there. Like he has this. I had like possessive, like he has a possessive energy of like not like I appreciate what you do, but he has more of like, yeah, you better have type on the internal type shit is what I feel like, which is hella arrogant. Hella arrogant. Mm. Okay, throw yourself. Throw yourself. Yeah. Like I said, once your higher self activated, and like I said, you working on yourself, you working on your self love, you just realize this is really not the commitment that I wanted. Like this is not what I thought. This is not what I thought. Like there is no balance. You know what I mean? Like, and I feel like you also know. I feel like you also know this person still may have some karmic cycles that need to be completed that you don't want to be a part of. Because they've done some shit in the dark. Like you know they got some karmic cycles that still need to run out. You just don't know of what, because they're not really being honest with all the shit that's in their closet, so to speak. Like, you know, I don't know what happened. Listen, okay, okay, this is what just popped out. All right, take it how it resonates. Um, but okay, let me show you what popped out together. Together, okay. Separation, like no, like this need to be. All I'm saying is protect your energy. Okay, listen, listen. Protect your energy. Okay. Um, I hear it. Memories are good. Oh, oh. Look, protect it at all costs. So, like, you know, take the leap of faith, right? Take the leap of faith. Don't don't keep yourself isolated. Um, I said don't keep yourself isolated from others. Mm, yeah. Guarded vulnerability, you know. Yeah. I just feel like, you know, you just really can't be yourself with this person. Not like you want to. It's not a safe space. Yeah, memories are good. You know, let the past be the past. Like I don't want to to bash memories. You know what I'm saying? Memories are good, and hold on to them. Let them be what they're supposed to be. Memories. You know, good. Like you don't want to have a stank look on every relationship that you look back on in your past. You want to be, and that's all a part of self-love and self-growth, when you can look at even one of the most toxic situations or relationships that you've been in and be like, you know what? That's what I learned from that. And I'm grateful for it. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's all good. You know what? He really did have some good, sweet, solid moments, and I'll give him that, because those did put a smile on my face, genuinely, regardless to whether his intent was good or not behind it. I thank him for allowing me to feel what I felt in that moment, because I needed it. And I appreciate that. And move the fuck on. Let it go. Let it go. Let it go. Cause I'm letting the shit go. Well, I've been letting shit go. But still, you know what I mean? Like, you really need to be able to look at things and say that. Like, take it for what it was. And I know that I've come a long way, because I'm no longer really triggered by a lot of things that if I go back to think about, ooh, you know what? That moment and that moment. And I honestly went over some I feel like the most extreme triggering things to me in a particular situation that I, dealt with. I like, I pushed myself to the most triggering points of that situation to see, like, where it would take me, because I wanted to know, where am I in my process? Where am I in my process of healing? And I am good. Like, I listen, I was proud of me. I was proud of me. And that's how I knew that I've made great progress, because it actually didn't even like trigger me or make my body want to lock up. I actually was just kind of like, mm, like it happened. So I know that I am in a much better place with that myself. But I feel like, yeah, what I say. What I say? I let go of my triggers, okay? Like, it was all a matter of time and divine time. You gotta trust. Like, you gotta let go of what triggers you, okay? Like, let go of what triggered you in those situations. That's how you know you've really reached an area of self-love, when they don't trigger you like that no more. Let it go. Ooh, fire sign. Now y'all know I just funky as fire signs 12. Okay. You got to get to a good point. You know what I mean? Where you're not bothered by old shit. You know what I'm saying? Don't be bothered by old shit. You have to push forward, because you will really become stagnant in life. But yeah. Yeah. So definitely move forward. I mean, now I don't know if it's a funky ass fire sign. Ooh, possibly. Okay. Cause we got unity, union, we also have transcendence and integration, but then also popped out like a new beginning. Okay. Like a new beginning could be possibly coming with a funky ass fire sign. Not me though, but one of y'all. I ain't gonna call all the fire signs funky. I mean, you know, I know some Leos and some Aries and Sagittarius that are not funky, but I do know some that are. So I'm gonna keep it a funky fire sign, because it rhymes. Yeah. Now let me see what's going on. No, let's see what is happening. Yeah, okay. Look, let the past be the past. Have the courage to move forward. Like, just go ahead. Like I said, pack up your shit, emotional bag. Pack up your emotional bags and move forward, which, I feel like you have. You just look, let it go. Let it go. Let him go. Yeah. Mm. Limitations and fears. Let it go. Oh. Yeah. Okay. You gotta be open to receive some new shit. Like I said, I feel like new love is coming, but but I still feel like new love is coming in. Not necessarily in like a romantic. Okay, I'm not trying to say not romantic. Okay, I feel like there's something coming in the form of um friendship, right? Okay, so friendship kind of leading to some other type of ship, whatever ship it ships to, but I feel like it's going to, whatever it is, whoever's coming in, um I hear give solid best friend vibes, but I do feel like, but not like I got a best friend, but like whoever that person is, whoever whoever that spouse coming in for somebody is definitely going to give um best friend vibes. I found my soulmate. I found my I found my buddy. But not like, don't take it like that. But like, but in a good way. But I feel like it's maybe like an older term. Like, how old folks or like the old man like, this my buddy, yeah, type shit. That's what I feel like. I feel like somebody gonna feel like, ooh, they found their friend, they found their, their life buddy, so to speak. I got the song, well, let me tell you about my best friend. Girl, look, it's not me though. It's not me. I mean, for the funky fire sign, you know what I'm saying? Like, I know it's not me that this fire sign is, Um, but yeah, I get definite friendship vibes, but in the best way of how we always say we want our person to be our best friend. But and I feel like like starting out with best friend vibes gives you more comfort than feeling like you're jumping into like some type of committed relationship. I think that you want to feel like you are marrying your best friend, but you don't get a best friend right off the bat. You have to build to that. So, but I definitely feel like it's not gonna take long for y'all to feel best friend vibes. I feel like um it's situational. It's gonna be like each situation that you all kind of tend to do be an encounter is just gonna build up more um yeah, more of my best friend vibes. Okay, listen. Yeah. Mm. Ooh. Listen, let me tell you about my best friend. Yeah. So, ooh, look, funky ass fire sign keep trying to pop up. Um, But if your person is a fire sign, I don't mean your person is funky. You know, like I'm sure they're amazing to you. Okay. Um, yeah, or they're going to be amazing to you. I don't feel like you've met them yet. No. Yeah, no, you haven't met them yet. Um, yeah. Um, I bet you do. I bet you do. Okay, so look, this message is definitely giving female air sign energy. I know there's some things in here that resonate for me. Definitely heavily resonate for me. Okay, I definitely feel like there's some heavy resignation for me in this area. But it doesn't just have to be female. You know, it's definitely female energy. It doesn't have to just be air sign, but it could be air sign placements. Now, if you do know your placements, that's how you know if it's resonating with you. Whether you have a air sign, which is Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, whether you have that as a sun sign, moon sign, rising, or it could be your Venus as well. So and then I heard Mercury because we're still in Mercury retrograde, which is going to be ending soon. I feel like if your Mercury runs in any of the air signs, it could be you as well, especially with the communication piece of you needing to let this person know where your hard boundary is. Because listen, if you do not put your hard boundary down, this person has absolute every intention on doing whatever it is possible for this union. Okay, listen. They're watching. They're finna apologize. They want to start over. Like, listen to me now. Listen to me. Okay, look, they want this commitment. All right, understand. Look, they've made their detour to you. Okay, listen. They is ready. When I tell you they ready, they is ready. They is ready to jump. Is ready to jump. Okay. They are truly building themselves up. Okay. They are building themselves up with this courage. All right. To approach you, to set their motherfucking intentions. Do you hear me? Do you hear me? Like, if you do not put a hard line in the sand, it's I just hear it's gonna get awkward. Like, you have to put your hard line in the sand. And you have to do it first before they set their intention. If you need to do it before they come confess their feelings or whatnot to you. You need to let them know the hard pass before they come in. And I feel like that's going to let it down to them easy. Because I feel like if they look, don't let a motherfucker build themselves up with the courage to come confess their love to you and you shoot them down. Especially not a man. You fucking that man up for the next woman that he is never going to open up himself up to. However, however, yeah, concrete, whatever you want to draw the line in, okay? But do it before this man comes to you and confesses their feelings for you, because it is going to make him feel like he has built up all this and done all this work, arrogant or not. It's going to make him feel like he put forth the effort for nothing, right? I came and I told you I loved you, but you like, no, please let this man down easy and just have that conversation before he does all that, to pretty much not break his hope and faith of trying to do all that. Okay, because like, don't make him say it. Don't make him say it, because that's gonna fuck it up even more, especially if you know you don't want that. Don't make them say it. Like, don't make a person get to that point of comfortability of something that they know they are fighting and battling in the first place. Like, don't really, I mean, don't do it to nobody, but you know how men are. Like, don't yeah. I just hear, don't put him through that. If you're gonna tell him, tell him. Don't wait for him to say it first, and your rebuttal is no, because that's gonna make you the fucked up party. It's gonna make you the fucked up party. That's going to make you the fucked up party. And like I said, we talk about accountability over here, and that will be your accountability. Okay, it's gonna be your accountability. We got water sign. Okay, we got okay. We got air sign and water sign. Female. Do it quick. I just hear let them down easy, okay? Let them down easy. Fire sign. Look, I ain't got to worry about you. Ain't got to worry about me telling nobody. I will let this fire sign down easy. No, I'm just doesn't mean it's a fire sign for me. This means it can also resonate with fire sign energy or placements as well as with the water sign placement. So don't, yeah. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, please be honest with this person. Please be honest with them. Please do, the proper separation. Do also show some compassion when you are relaying this message. It does not mean, oh, okay. Okay, you don't be out for soon. I'll be out for soon. But yeah, like when you do, definitely show compassion. You know what I'm saying? Show compassion for this person. I hear put the shoe on the other foot. Like deliver the message as if like you wanted somebody to let you down easy. It's gonna hurt either way. It ain't gonna be like non-stinging, but just like how would you want somebody to bring it to you about um that this just ain't gonna work, you know? Yeah, yeah, definitely be gentle and courteous. Um, I'm just the messenger, okay? I'm just the messenger. I'm just the messenger, and I'm just the messenger doing the work for the Lord, okay? Because I feel like if women knew the damage a lot of things did to men at times, they would. I would hope that they would take it differently because we don't all respond to the same type of um the same type of I ain't trying to talk about men like they weak or nothing like that, but you just know men already deal with a lot of being broken down in general, and one thing I don't advocate for is, and I ain't gonna lie, I've broken down a man a time or two and recently. But but please be considerate to not damage him for the rest of womankind. Okay? Okay. Okay. So yeah. All right, all right, all right. Now, are there any questions? Ooh. And just in case we were wondering, I did a little shuffle of these, and we got an Empress with sword energy, which is air energy. Okay. It says assertiveness, like be assertive, like be assertive, be vigilant, like get the point across. Oh. Then we got some cups energy. It's water energy. Okay. Like you can definitely have the wish fulfillment. Like you look, there's a union and a pair, okay? A pairing, that's to come, but that comes with the wish fulfillment, okay? We got this king and queen, okay? That union is to come, but a message must be delivered, okay? To an earth sign. So, take it where it resonates. Yeah, and then we got sevens. We got 7 of cups and 7 of wands, which is fire sign energy and water energy. Okay, like, keep in mind, if you start to see a series of sevens, okay, fours, twos, just know. Oh, let's see, we got the 2 on the judgment. Okay, like, look, stand your ground, and like I said, fill your own cups. Fill your own cups. All right, fill your own cups. Judgment, reckoning, like, yeah. All right. You know. Okay. Yep. Okay. Ooh. Yeah, I know. I already know. Ooh. Look. Like, don't feel like you're breaking hearts. I just get more of a sense of, like, you're definitely going to realize you've reached your higher self by being able to properly sever this particular connection, but not or not necessarily the connection, but sever the hope that person had of wanting this to be a connection. So yeah, definitely put your foot down, because I do feel like he's going to not necessarily, I hear forceful. I feel like he's going to try to prove you wrong. But I need you to have this conversation of, you know, if you put the hard line in the sand or in the concrete, I feel like it can definitely prevent this person from trying to push forward. But within the conversation, there's going to be some pushback. There's going to be some forcefulness of, look, okay, here's the thing. I hear in my head him saying, "I'm a real boy," which gives me Pinocchio vibes, which means I know you lying and portraying yourself to want to say that you have in you what you're trying to exude. You don't. I know you're working on it. You really are, but it's just not. It's not that. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's not that, and it's not coming together as that. But I'm hearing, "I'm a real boy," because he wants to prove to you that, like, I'm a man. Like, that's what I get. Like, I'm a man. Like, if you gotta keep telling me you ain't. Yeah. So yeah. Are there any questions? I feel pretty clear today. I feel like I got a little clarity out. I got a little clarity out for myself today. All right. Hello. Listen, it is going to be some, yeah. Heathcliff Huxtable, please, baby, please, baby, please. Yeah, or was that Bud. One of them motherfuckers said. I feel like it came from the Cosby Show, but yeah, it's definitely given Okay. Because I'm about to end this and go over there and be prepared for the Festivus. Festivus. Festivities. Yeah, that was Bud. Yeah. Okay. I knew somebody, girl. Bud. I know it's definitely the Cosby Show, okay? Please, baby, please, baby, please. That's the vibe I got. That is definitely the vibe I got from that, okay? All right. But yeah, again, as always, I appreciate you all coming in, hanging with me, listening and receiving the messages. Hopefully it resonates for somebody and it allows you to make the proper choices in life, okay? So if there's something that you need to get to and do for the world, okay? I know. I'm on my way. Hey. But yeah, if there's something that you feel like you need to do and you need a little guidance, you have questions, you need answers, I'm here. I'm here for you. I'm here to do what God told me to do because He has been doing for me. So it's Monday. Yeah. Happy Monday. I hope this is the start of an amazing week for y'all because my week has started off in some of the best ways possible that it like I ain't had a good start off like this in a long time. Okay. Like, all right. So you all catch me tomorrow. I should be on here tomorrow. We'll see. I don't know. We're gonna see. I don't want to make any promises, but I intend to be here tomorrow. And yes, absolutely. Have a great day and a great week on purpose. Like OG say, I'm gonna leave y'all with a little OG wisdom. Do it on purpose. Do it for yourself. Don't do it for the vine. I ain't gonna do it, but do it for yourself. Okay? All right. I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. Y'all are some of the greatest humans that have come across my life. Okay? Y'all, thank y'all for coming out. God bless you. Good night.